Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So I want to tell you a story. First of all, I suffered job loss 3 months ago, and for a long time I have been working with households, and I've never known just how hard this job is. So recently I found myself doing the same job, and it's in my home. As you can imagine, I'm somebody who really loves clean environment. I really love to have things done the right way. So I want to walk you through my day as a stay-at-home mom. I wake up at 3 a.m. in the morning, and the first thing after making my bed, I just go straight to 1 hour of devotion. I have really cut this video just to show you what a typical day looks like. I have a big house and a big compound and kids to take care of. I also have a few chicken. We live in a village kind of setup. I also have a garden where I have some veggies. So all this need my attention through a day. And so my day begins at 3 a.m. and ends at 11 or sometimes even up to 11:30 p.m. when I go to bed. It's not really easy, and what I want to caution everybody, if you have somebody at home who is helping you, because after I lost my job, I couldn't keep a house up here and I don't have a job. I really needed to preserve the little resources that we have so that we don't go bankrupt. So I decided not to keep a house help, but to do the work by myself. It's been 3 months of grinding. Every day it's hard and it's getting harder, but there seems to be no rest or no reprieve in the coming days. The Lord reigns, let the earth be glad, let the distant shores rejoice. Clouds and thick darkness surround him. Righteousness and justice are the foundations of his throne. Fire goes before him and consumes his foes on every side. His lightning lights up the world, the earth sees and trembles. The mountains melt like wax before the Lord of all the earth. The heavens proclaim his righteousness, and all the people shall see his glory. At exactly 4 a.m. I begin to move downstairs to prepare breakfast and also to prepare kids to go to school, because the bus will be coming at exactly 5 a.m. As I move downstairs, I move with laundry from my bedroom. We are using the other bedroom, so it means I'm going to get more laundry later from the other places. But straight away I begin to run rounds of loads on this machine, and it requires my constant attention even as I prepare breakfast, to change loads, to spin and to do all that. This is an automatic machine. So my day begins on a very high note right from the morning. Lest I forget, I meant to say that I really don't know how hard somebody's job is. So if you have somebody in the name of a house help helping you with work in the house, those are people that you really need to value and to appreciate, because if tables turn and it's your turn now, you realize just how hard it is to do this job. I'm almost reaching breaking point, and yet I've only done it for about 3 months or so, ever since I lost my job. But I now look back and realize that those ladies I used to keep in the house to do this work, it's kind of, I really didn't appreciate them much, or I really didn't think this job was this hard. And in case in the future I am engaging somebody here, I think I'll really help a lot around the house to make their work easier and also to make them cope. So by daybreak, I go out and now begin to air the laundry and the lines in the parking area outside. When the sun begins to come out, my laundry is already outside there, drying in the line, because I have so much lined up for the rest of the day. First of all, I want to work this carpet really well, because today is the day I'm going to wash it outside there. So first of all, I run the mop on it to remove any particles that may be sticking on it, to make my work easy when I finally go outside to wash it. At this point, I was done with cleaning the entire sitting room, and I'm now moving to the kitchen and the dining area and the staircase area before I finally go outside to clean, upstairs to clean the bedrooms up there. Are you a stay-at-home mom, or do you know somebody who is a stay-at-home mom? How did you cope with this kind of situation? For me, I find it quite overwhelming. Please comment in the comment section so that at least I know I'm not alone in this situation. Also, I also want to help who may be going through job losses. There are quite a lot in this time. Just be encouraged, just find something to keep you busy, because when I become so busy like I do lately in this home, I rarely get time for thinking, getting depressed over the situation of my job loss, from very busy days and now staying at home. It may not really look good on some people, and sometimes it's depressing. For me, I find strength in reading the Bible and also keeping myself really busy within the house and making such vlogs also to show other people that it's possible to cope in these hard economic times, and also that it's okay to sometimes just do your own work, and the rewards are quite great. So today I was mainly cleaning the ground floor area in the master bedroom. The rest of the bedrooms, if I get time later, because I always clean them every other day, but I try to keep or to make my children responsible so that they try to make their beds and to keep their rooms tidy, so that when I go around it's not so much work. But today I'm only showing you the master bedroom and the downstairs area. After this cleaning, I'm going to go out to shop for groceries for the week before coming back to go to the garden to water the veggies and also to feed the chicken.
Gato. 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 Ven. Ven. Gato. Nairobi, Nakuru, Mombasa, Machakos, Samburu, Marsabit, Taita Taveta, Mombasa.
Nyeri, Kirinyaga, Nairobi, Homa Bay, Migori, Siaya, Kisumu, Taita Taveta, Mombasa, Samburu.
Mujini uko umesema Turkana? North Carolina, South Carolina, North Dakota, South Dakota, Virginia, West Virginia, California, New York, Nevada, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Ohio, Kansas, Arkansas, Alabama, Alaska, Chicago, Massachusetts, New England, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Maine.
Good evening, the kids as I cook, as I water, and we were competing about who can name the most counties of Kenya.
North Carolina, South Carolina, North Dakota, South Dakota, West Virginia, Virginia, Maryland, New York, New England, New Hampshire, New Mexico, New Jersey, Arkansas, Kansas, Alabama, Florida, Alaska, California, Nevada, Washington, Milwaukee, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Georgia, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Connecticut,
So as I cook this evening, I'm going to cook a little extra food. Some of it will use tonight, the remaining ones I keep in the fridge for later use so that I won't have to cook lunch, and sometimes we'll just be using the food from the fridge.
naendelea tena.
You will notice a digital readout in the middle.
At 9:30 p.m. I've already put all the kids to bed to sleep. But when I go to the kitchen, it's extremely dirty. It's like all the utensils have been used. The worktops are full, the sinks are full, and so I have started cleaning the kitchen. First of all, washing dishes, and then later on mopping and cleaning the surfaces. And then from there, I'm still not done. I will still need to put uniforms for the next day ready, and any other thing before taking a shower and retiring at approximately 11 p.m. So I just hope this video helps you to learn that every person is important, every job is important. Those people who are doing house help job, they're equally important. And also, my greatest lesson that I've learned after these 3 months of staying at home is that the stay-at-home moms make the greatest contribution in any family. I'm going to repeat that. The stay-at-home moms, though it's a subtle thing, most people think they make no contribution because they don't earn money and they don't bring anything at home in terms of provisions. But I want to say stay-at-home moms make the most contribution in any family and should be respected and should be honored and celebrated. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please support me by subscribing and also leaving a comment. You can like and share with your friends. That will be a great day for me. Otherwise, have a good night. God bless. cleaning using the old 1960 washing machine that you see here. So as you can see, we have so much laundry. This has gone for about 2 weeks, and I'm going to show you how I use this machine to clean all this in less than 2 hours bila kuchoka. Going to sort the laundry. Because with this machine, you really need to be careful so that you sort laundry really well. Because once you put a certain load, you are going to recycle the water and you will not be able to put in other colors. So ensure you sort out your laundry very well if you're using this machine so that you're able to wash them well. So this is the washing machine that everybody else says that is very useful in the 1960s. But I confirmed it is 2023 and this machine is still very helpful. It has 4 functions: drain function, wash, and then we have the normal and gentle, showing the level of washing, and the speed. This one helps to dry the clothes up to 95%. So I'll just show you how the machine works. The speed function, just put close here, and then you set the timer, and it will squeeze all the water out of the clothes. And then we have this big drum. As you can see, it's a 10-kilogram drum, which means you can put laundry of up to 10 kilograms inside here, and it will wash them in 1 minute. So just to let you know, 10 kilograms a lot. It could be 2 duvets, 35 shirts, up to 30 trousers, dresses, all at once. So this machine is still very useful today. So firstly, I'm going to put water into this drum, and then we are going to start. Has pipe, put water into the drum. You can see, though this machine has its own pipe for filling the drum, I prefer to use my ordinary hose pipe. That one, it's easier for me. I just get water from that. And it's also faster to fill it with the hose pipe because the pressure is quite high. So I'm just going to fill this drum with water. So depending on the amount of laundry that you have, this machine, the drum has levels. You can have low is here, and then we have medium, and then we have high, and then we have maximum. But because I have a lot of laundry today, I'm going to do it up to high. And then the good thing with this machine also, you're able to recycle that water and wash many rounds of clothes at once. I told you that I was filling the drum up to the level high, and you can see here it's ready. So you can check it out. Maybe later I'll show you how to make this. Or you can just use the powder detergent. For this particular day, I'm using the liquid soap. You just put your liquid soap next to machine holds up to 10 kilograms, but of course you want to be measuring laundry which you want to load. So you'll just watch if you see the clothes are moving and getting stuck, you will know one, it could be the water is not enough or overloaded. But I want you to see how my clothes are going. Look at that. It's moving quite fast, and this is an indication that it's underloaded. So I'm going to get some more laundry and I'm going to put them inside. So I'm putting in some more clothes, and then we are going to see the looks of the sheet. Sometimes you need just to push them inside like that, and then you see how they look. Look at this speed now. Look at that second load. So again we are going to go to the wash function. I'm going to go down for 9 minutes and then I'm going to load the second load once again. Just ensure you put them individually, one by one. As the machine picks them up, you keep putting more. So I've been doing this for about 1 hour 30 minutes, and in that time I've put about 7 loads of laundry. The results are here, as you can see. And now I'm on the last load. Look at how it looks like. You can see the water is very dirty. Look at that. When you see the result, you won't believe. The cloth will be super clean. And that's how this machine works. Once you're done with the washing, I'm going to drain the water away. So you just press the drain function like that. I'm just draining it into my shower area. I hope you're able to see there. The water is just draining into the floor trap in the shower. Just like that, very simple. So you have to be careful where you're draining this water. Otherwise, if you drain it into maybe into the toilet, it could block or something. But when I drain it there, there's a strainer kind of thing on the trap, so it will trap all the dirt and I'm unable to clean the shower again. So I've drained the dirty water as you have seen, and now we are filling it again for rinsing. This is the water for rinsing. Remember, you can only just put them in the screen. Drum again so that you can rinse. I'm filling the drum again so that you can start rinsing the clothes. I told you this is extreme laundry, and I've managed to wash 8 loads. 8 loads is just one water, one load of water. So you can imagine how economical this machine is in saving your water. This particular round, we are rinsing the clothes with this little water, and I'm just putting the wash function, I'm just putting it for 3 minutes. So that will give the clothes that extra sparkle. what I did not achieve in the first round of washing. But you have noticed I didn't put it. I have not put in any soap. I'm just using this cloth, and then I'm going to show you how I spin. So at this point, we're going to start spinning, and as we spin, we put them in this small drum here. Just put them, don't squeeze. So you see the clothes are dry. Some of them, if you are strong enough, you just iron them.
Now, in total, this is the amount of laundry I was able to do today in less than 2 hours. I actually did all of this in less than 2 hours, about 1 hour 40 minutes. Now, since the weather is not perfect outside, I'll air them outside shortly for about 30 minutes to 1 hour, and then I'll remove them. Thanks for watching.